incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Allen. And this is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10. And Chubb try the middle here. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers.
Touchdown! Nick Chubb, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And the Raiders pick. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So a big play there, not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now Fields. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. They set up the screen to Chubb. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 3.
Hey,
Now it's Fields. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Extend. Go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. Final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. And that is no good. And the deficit will hold at 22.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard
So after the INT, it's Allen. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's out right at the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Kamara up the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Here we go.
At the Raiders' 31-yard line.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
He was covered by
11.
Fields now to throw. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's caught at the one. And he is going to get in for the two. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding more on the out route for the completion. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 27
Allen. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen to throw on first and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To the air, Allen. Open man here is Conklin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
42-yard line. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Fields on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Fields. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. Second down and 3.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mark Andrews. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Chiefs 16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a first down throw, Fields. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Chubb. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Here's Fields on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Justin Fields scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chiefs take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. Rolling to his left. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now Allen. He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. And they're going to speed things up here. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands. and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
When teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
A run with Chubb on first down, not going to be a good one. He won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Chubb. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Allen. They set up the screen to Chubb. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Yeah, on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
So out of the field now, Graham Gano in a big spot. This to get the lead up to 4. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gano's kick is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's 1st down.
Hey, Monday. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Connecting with Hill. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now Fields. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That is caught. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play. And one last throw here for Fields. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of